Here's an uncomfortable truth. Most TypeScript test suites are barely typed at all. The moment you write a mock, an as any creeps in. Your assertions stop catching type errors. And suddenly, the language you chose for safety is throwing away that safety exactly where bugs hide. So let's fix that properly. We'll build a test suite where your mocks, your spies, your matchers, and even your types themselves are fully checked. When you test untyped JavaScript, the test is the only safety net. But in TypeScript, your tests are a second layer of guarantees. And if they leak any, that layer is cracked. A mock that returns the wrong shape, a spy with the wrong signature, an assertion that compiles but checks nothing. These slip through silently. The goal of this video is a suite where the compiler is your first reviewer. First, a decision. In 2026, you have two strong choices, Jest with ts-jest and Vitest. Vitest is faster out of the box and shares Vitest transform pipeline. But ts-jest gives you true type check-in during the test run. It actually invokes the TypeScript compiler. If you want your tests to fail when types break, not just when assertions break, ts-jest is still the gold standard. We'll use it, but I'll flag where Vitest behaves differently. Let's set it up. We install jest, ts-jest, and the jest type definitions, then generate a preset config. The ts-jest preset wires up the transform, so any .tts or .tsx file is compiled through TypeScript before it runs. Notice we're on jest 30 and ts-jest 29 plus here, which align with modern TypeScript 5.x. Here's a typed jest config. We use the modern transform field rather than the deprecated globals approach. ts-jest 29 moved configuration into the transform tuple. The isolated_modules flag is the big lever. Turn it on, and ts-jest compiles each file independently, skipping cross-file type checking for a major speed boost. Leave it off when you want the compiler to police your tests. Choose deliberately. Before we test, we need something worth testing. Here's a small pricing service with a discriminated union for its result type. This shape matters. A union of success and failure. Variance is exactly the kind of thing weak tests get wrong. Our job is to assert on the right branch, with the compiler narrowing the type for us along the way. Now the test. Notice the pattern. We assert on the discriminant first, then access the variant-specific field. After, expect result.ok to be true. TypeScript still doesn't narrow, so we add a type guard or an assertion to unlock result.total safely. This is the discipline most suites skip, and it's why the assertions silently read undefined. We make the narrowing explicit. Run it. ts-jest compiles each test file through TypeScript. Then jest executes. Watch the output. Both branches pass. And because isolated_modules is off, a type error anywhere in these files would fail the run before a single assertion executes. That's the type safety we paid for. Now the hard part, mocking. The classic mistake looks like this. You call jest.mock on a module, then access the mocked function. And TypeScript has no idea it's a mock. So you reach for as any or as jest. Mock, and the moment you do, you've lost the signature. Your mock resolve value can return garbage and nothing complains. There is a better way. Enter jest.mocked, wrap the imported function, and it returns a fully typed mock that preserves the original signature. Now mock resolved. Value only accepts the real return type. Typo A field and the compiler stops you cold. This is the single highest leverage helper for type testing. The optional shallow flag controls whether nested methods are typed as mocks too. Sometimes you don't want to replace a whole module. Just spy on one method of a real object. Jest. SpyOn is fully typed in jest30. It infers the method's signature. So mock return value must match the real return type. Restore it after each test to avoid leaks. This keeps integration style tests honest while still letting you assert on call arguments with full type checking. ts module mocking trips everyone up. With ts-jest, you mock the module path and provide a factory, but the factory's return must satisfy the module's real type. Otherwise, you've recreated the any problem. The trick is to type the factory return as type of import and use jest.defn with explicit generics. Now even the replacement implementation is checked against the real export shape. Honestly, the cleanest type tests avoid module mocking entirely. If you inject dependencies through an interface, your test just passes a typed fake. No jest, mock, no factory gymnastics. Here a service takes a clock interface. In the test, we supply a frozen clock that satisfies the interface, and the compiler guarantees it's complete. Design for injection and testing becomes almost boring. That's the goal. Generics deserve special attention. When you test a generic function, you want to confirm it works across multiple type instantiations, not just one. Here we test a first helper at 3 different element types. Each call site pins a concrete type, and the assertion's expected value must match that instantiation. If the generic were wrongly constrained, one of these call sites would fail to compile. Custom matchers are powerful, but in TypeScript you must augment the matcher interface or your new matcher won't be visible and won't be typed. Here we add a to be within range matcher. The expect.extend call registers it at runtime, and the declare module block augments jest's matchers interface, so expect x to be within range compiles. Skip the augmentation and you're back to red squiggles. Both halves are required. With the augmentation in place, the matcher is now first class. Autocomplete suggests it, the argument types are checked, and a wrong argument count fails to compile. Import the setup file via setup files after, each in your config, and every test file gets the matcher without re-importing. This is how mature suites grow a vocabulary of domain-specific, type-safe assertions. Here's the part most engineers never reach: testing your types. Your runtime tests prove behavior, but they don't prove that a conditional type or map type produces the right shape. Tools like expectType let you assert type equality at compile time. expectTypeOf checks that the result of a utility type exactly matches the expected type, and it fails the build if it drifts. For library authors, this is non-negotiable. Snapshots get a bad reputation, but for serializing typed data structures, they're efficient when used carefully. The key with TypeScript is to snapshot a value whose type you control. Never a raw any. Use to match inline snapshot for small shapes, so the expected output lives next to the test and reviews are obvious. If the type changes, the serialized shape changes, and the diff makes it impossible to miss. Let's talk speed honestly. On a large monorepo, ts-jest with full type checking can be slow. It runs the compiler per file. Turning on isolated modules transforms each file independently, often cutting test time in half. The trade-off: you lose in-test type errors at runtime. The pragmatic pattern most teams use: isolated modules on for fast local runs, plus a separate tsc no emit step in CI that catches every type error once. Finally, coverage. Jest reports against your source lines, but watch out. Generated declaration files and pure type-only modules can pollute the numbers. Exclude .dts and barrel files in collect coverage from so your percentage reflects real, testable logic. Coverage is a signal, not a target. Use it to find untested branches, especially the failure arms of your discriminated unions we tested earlier. Step back and look at what we built. Every layer of the suite, the mocks, the spies, the matchers, even the types, is checked by the compiler. The any has nowhere to hide. That's a test suite that protects you, not one that lulls you. Designed for injection, reach for jest, mocked overcasts, augment your matchers, and test your types when they're complex. So here are the 3 things to take away. 1. ts-jest gives you real, compiler-backed type safety in tests. And isolated-modules is your speed versus safety lever. 2. Prefer jest.mocked and dependency injection over as-any casts to keep mocks fully typed. 3. When your types get complex, test them directly with expectType and augment your custom matchers properly. Next, in the TypeScript track, we go deep on advanced generics and conditional types, the exact features you'll be testing here. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and drop a comment with the trickiest thing you've ever had to mock in TypeScript. We'll tackle the best ones in a future video.